So the first thing we want to do is talk about the initial investment and how much money you're putting into this account. Could be a small amount, $200, and then you just want to click that dollar button at the top to tell it it's money. Then we want to talk about the rate, because that's something that can change. So right now we're just sort of defining these variables if you've taken any kind of computer science class. And then make that a percent. Now we can go and play with the years that are invested. That's the big variable there. And then we can talk about the total amount based on the years invested. So our years invested, we got 0 years, 1 year, 2 years. That is totally changeable. And what you want to do is just click and then drag that little box down, and that just fills the whole rest of it. Now this formula here you want to copy verbatim with the dollar signs. That locks it into that place. And this is still just exponential growth like we've seen before. The initial investment times 1 plus your rate, all raised to that exponent. And the exponent is your time. It's a variable. Then we can click and drag down one at a time, or you can drag the whole dang thing, and that will populate the whole field for you. And you can then highlight both, drag everything down, and you can do this forever and ever and ever, 20 years, 30 years, however long you want. And what's great about this is that you can then go change your initial investment and the whole list will populate for you. You can change your rate, and I am messing up right here. Oh, let me go back. So I can change my rate to 2%, 4%, and that'll adjust as well, which is pretty awesome.